What happened was there was an unfortunate fire. It was reported somewhere around 6:30 to 6:45 this morning. Fire assets were on scene as quickly as almost 7 o'clock this morning. And they've been working it since 7 o'clock this morning. And right now it's 12 noon.
So all those guys down there, we're going to have to make sure that they all fill out exposure reports. Because who knows what they inhaled or what's on their gear. All their gear's got to get washed.
I was going to say, do they have to go through decon protocol?
Yep. Depending if they get contaminated, yeah. And then that's why, so when the hazmat team's enacted, there's different groups or sectors of all of it. So there's an entry team, there's a decon team, there's a research team, and the research team comes up with what suits have to go in. What usually we almost decon everything with soap and water, but there are some things that you have to use other solutions for.
Stratford guys, they asked me to come down and do a ride along with the department to get a bird's eye view of what they do pretty much on a daily basis. These guys did a great job responding, keeping everyone informed, keeping everyone safe.
You know, the protocol is what amazes me. I mean, the call comes in, there's already stuff happening while the first responders are headed there. And then when somebody gets on scene, somebody's in charge of turning off the power, somebody's in charge of turning off the gas, somebody's in charge of notifying the neighbors. And when it works out, it's a sight.
When the firefighters are on scene, they all have particular jobs and responsibilities, and they work collectively to mitigate damage and make sure they protect lives and property.
We got a good demonstration of all the parts working in sync and making everyone safe and doing the best they can to ensure the safety of the neighborhood.
There's 102 firefighters here, including the office staff and so forth. They do a great job. They do a lot more with a lot less. They get a lot of work here in Stratford. It's a very busy town, as you can see what's going on this morning. They do a lot of first responder medical calls. We do have probably the largest area of waterfront, including the river and Long Island Sound. I think it's like 19 miles. We have a fireboat. We also have a small Zodiac craft. And actually they were out last night. They pulled someone off the rocks.
We see them up at the Capitol in Hartford. They come up and they advocate for their causes. And it's just nice to have an idea of what exactly they're talking about and when they're referring to when they advocate for health coverage for conditions that are unfortunately received on the job. Today's a perfect example of this. This was a chemical fire, so you know, when they advocate for their health insurance, it's nice to know what they have to go through.